Toledo not projected to make the NCAA tournament according to Jerry Palm. Akron, a projected 13 seed and the reigning MAC champs. A few minutes into the first, Zips up 8. Amani Lyles fed on the pick and roll. He knows what to do with it. They're up 10. And then, mid-first, Akron up by 6. Shema Scott behind the arc. Late first, Nate Johnson driving in for the layup. He had 17 points of 5 of 6 shooting from the field in the first half. Akron up 11 at the break. Now early second. It's an 8-point game. Johnson this time showing off the hops. Up to 22 points. 10-point lead. Now late second. Johnson says, you know what? I can do it all. I can dunk, I can hit layups, and I can shoot threes. He finished with a career high 31 points. Akron wins it 100-90. They advance to MAC championship and back-to-back seasons for the first time since 2016-2017 season. Kent State versus Miami of Ohio. The winner plays top-seeded Akron in the MAC championship on Saturday. Pick it up second half. 3 minutes left. Tied at 60. Cam Kraft in the corner. Wide open. Nailed it. Flashes. Need answer. Under 2 minutes to play. Jalen Sullinger driving. Drains the running J. Flashes down 1. Sullinger finished with a game-high 29 points. But would it be enough? Moments later, Evan Ipsaro gets it. Finds Kraft in the corner again. No, that was not a replay from earlier. Same shot. Miami of Ohio goes on to win 72-64. They're in the MAC title game for the first time since 2007. Last time they won.
Chris Lewis with Trey Demps. This is your CBS Sports HQ game recap, or should I say games recap, the MAC semifinals. 2 fun contests, and let's start with the first semi. It was Akron with the winners 100-90 over Toledo in a game that was certainly high scoring, a lot of fouls, but the Zips really played the front-running role, the 1 seed from start to finish.
Well, normally the Zips do a really good job of moving the ball, sharing it, getting to the painted area, multiple ball reversals, but it was their one-on-one play that really was the difference because Toledo switches 1 through 5. Nate
Johnson, a career-high type of performance. He was tough to stop, really, from the opening moments.
He played like an MVP, the Defensive Player of the Year, the Player of the Year in the MAC. Got it done at all 3 levels, getting to the basket, had some middies in the isolation as well.
31 points in the game. You can see the free throws there. It turned into a rock fight in terms of free throw after free throw in the second half. And then the second semifinal was a complete opposite story, back and forth between Miami and Kent State. But in the end, the RedHawks execute with the finishing run. They scored 14 of the game's last 18 points.
Well, Miami is known for being a high passing team, finesse team, high basketball IQ type of team, but it was their toughness and grit and getting stops on the defensive end against a talented scorer like Jalen Sullinger.
Well, the biggest play of the game was a clutch 3-pointer by Cam Kraft. He was stuck in the first half, stuck on automatic in the second.
Well, I think he realized that he had a 7-inch height advantage against the defender that was guarding him in Sion Medley, and he did a good job of shooting right over the top of him. A lot of those were contested.
And the final numbers from that game, Miami 72-64, but the score not indicative of how close this game was. Kent State and Coach Senderoff's team gave it all they could ask for. Miami, though, winners, they'll take on Akron for the MAC championship in Cleveland.